Howdy y'all, my name is Sucks Clown and welcome back to my NASCAR Heat Ultimate Career mode where today we're going to be racing at Fanatic Fairgrounds. Sorry about mispronouncing that in the last video. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop into the Mountain Dew 100. And we're going to be racing the same scheme again because I really did like it. And hopefully it will bring us a better result. Yeah, I'll cut back to you guys once we're there. Okay, we're loaded in here and let's go ahead and hop into practice. This is one of my favorite tracks in the game. At least dirt tracks. Heck, maybe one of my favorite tracks in general. I just love racing around here, and it's also a pretty difficult track to get a hold of. I love the fairground mostly that we drive by. And yeah, I think that we can have a pretty good day here. The sad thing is about dirt tracks is there is no like super speedway, crazy race track like that. Closest there is like this or Bristol, at least in my opinion. But here there's still a lot of strategy to it. Maybe Richmond. I haven't raced at Richmond in quite a while, at least in my memory. We might have a chance to beat our goal time here, and I am recording this right after the road course race because I just couldn't sleep myself after that result. That's worse than a 55-0 loss in the final game of the regular season against a conference opponent, in my opinion. Once again, but we are not meeting our goal time, and I keep my foot in it this time, and I think that's what I may have needed. But I'm not able to get the car to turn going into this corner. Then I get turned too much once I lift. My record here is a 19.757. If we get on a rampage here, we could beat that time. We have officially beaten our goal time. So we sent it down way too tight into 1 and 2. Actually, we met it perfectly. Never mind. I was looking at the wrong side of the screen. We beat it by a little over a tenth. Or under a tenth, I guess. Ooh. So we're bouncing around here in practice, and we'll make this our final lap, I think. Or we might do another one if we finish this lap strong. This lap obviously isn't going to be near as fast as our best lap. But yeah, a bit of a sad struggle for us here in practice. We're able to meet our goal time, which is what we like. Sponsor payout is better. But nothing's good here for us. So our fast lap is a 20.386, and that's in a group of 21 time laps. And we only got two or three, yeah, two over or under 20 seconds. Whoops, hit the wrong one. So here we go for qualifying. And I did forget to check the caution rules after the last race. And man, this is a bit of a scary uh, situation for us here. So we set a pretty decent lap at 20.612, still starting 24th, but a lot better than what we were doing most of practice. We're about 3/10 off of the 23rd place car. We're going to be starting 22nd, so two cars are going to have penalties. Eric Scott crashed during qualifying. He's driving a backup car. Bobby Carter, the pole winner. And Eric Wright changed an engine, so he is also starting at the back. Have a good day. Stay sharp. Coming to the green. Okay. Coming to the green. We are racing here at the fairgrounds. Here we go. We're faster around other cars so we can beat and bang our way forward. But if we could start to practice and qualify good, imagine how much different these races would be. Like I said, I do prefer these longer tracks. I'm going to end up regretting saying that later on. Just have a feeling, but these longer tracks are where I'm able to make some space on the straightaways occasionally and able to assert myself as, yo, I'm better than you, get out of my way. And not, hey, come fight me back in the next corner. I say that as I drop a group of positions in one corner. So we tap the 12 there. So we're 4 wide. So we continue to pop the 12 into the wall. We went from 12th back to 16th with 1 lap left to go. Or now it's 1 lap left to go for the leaders. So if we can get up there and hold our position, we might have a decent day. Our best of the race is at 26.53. We're going to finish P18 as I shot it too far and gained 2 spots when I only wanted to gain 1. That's still up 6 places from the start of the race. If we continue that, we should be looking at a top 10 finish. But it also means we're going to have to stop racing around all these cars and lock in and take the spot that we want. I want that inside lane. That's what I want. Also want some stage points before playoffs start. I'm not going to be in the playoffs, but it'd still be pretty cool. And Cates has fallen back a little bit since the start. Five laps now in stage 2 left. We gain the spot over Cates. She takes it back. So you're side by side. I'm going to send it in on day. We're going to leave it for him to take it back, though. Ooh. And Day turning us, maybe helping us a bit in the corner, though. As now he's going to be able to come back and take it as well as Kate's. Maybe I need to try the high line here, but I just do not feel comfortable running up there. Boom. Day pops me in the back, I believe. It's hard to tell if that was Day or Kate's, but I find it hard to imagine that Kate's got there. Up into P15 now. Final lap of the stage. As you have a car in the wall and no caution, so we definitely need to fix that. Yeah. Or I guess he parked himself. Finished P14 because we took another position. I'm going to look at what was up with that. Who was parked? Ralph Higgins. Caleb Stevenson went stage. Going green this lap to start the final stage. Starting in P14. The restarts I don't like going high on, especially. I do got to focus. 10 laps in stage. In the final stage here. So we get turned in front of the field. Oh, and hit. And Higgins parked himself. We're not having a good day. And yeah, like I said, I definitely. Oh, whoa. What was a great day? Or what was a chance to have a great day now will probably be the end of the contract I had signed. So I'm not going to be able to finish good at Jefferson either. It's a hard memory realizing I'm about to go from uh, 14th to 23rd. I'm roughing up Stevenson, trying to gain that lap back. And I'm not afraid to turn one of the leaders if I can actually get a caution out. I think that there might not be cautions turned on somehow. 5 more laps, and this is just another awful showing. As we get turned, how much damage did we take? We didn't take all that much damage, but we had a pretty hefty impact. No. Ooh. Awful day turned worse. Don't forget, it was a really good day until towards the end. And man, if they could have thrown a caution for any of the events that happened, maybe something would have changed. If we were around one of our rivals, I would send it in. I have nothing to lose at this point. 3 more laps as we're looking at getting lapped for a second time. As we do. And there, another car just sends it to the bottom. With no cautions. We have another car parked on track. And yeah, this was pretty ridiculous. And I forgot to get a screenshot, so the thumbnail won't be there. I'm just focused on getting through all this stuff. Caleb Stevenson wins. He led 25 laps. Danny Hoffman started 20th, finished 5th. Great result for our teammate. Roy Wood started 15th, finished 19th. And yeah, oops. I'll cut back to you guys once we load in on the menu. Now here, loaded back in, finished P23rd. It's going to be another not great finish. And now the final race of the playoffs is going to be at Richmond. So that's going to be our final shot to make the playoffs. And we need a win. So we're not going to be able to make up 106 or 46 points. So we need a win. And no one on our team is in the playoffs. And this sucks. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe and come back next episode for the Richmond race. Thank you all and goodbye.